Hi students, I am here in front of you to take the lesson in political science of class 10, first chapter, power sharing. My dear students, before watching this video, you get ready with your pen and a notebook. Note down all the points. You're going to get this chapter in YouTube in the next month, that is from September. As you well know, that I am not only English teacher, but also political science teacher. Let's begin the chapter. The chapter name is power sharing. You have roughly two maps here, that is Belgium and then little bit of picture of Sri Lanka. The question comes, what is power sharing? Power sharing is the government work is divided between the few people, like for example, executive, legislature and judiciary. You may be thinking, why these three institutions are present? Legislature to make laws, executive to implement the laws, and last we have judiciary to keep watch on the constitution. मेरा प्यारे बच्चों, आज हम चैप्टर करेंगे पावर शेयरिंग। उसमें आपको पता चलता है गवर्नमेंट कैसे डिवाइड किया है इन डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री में। इन इंडिया वी हैव three institutions, that is legislature. legislature क्या है? नियमों को बनाता है। दूसरा executive, we have prime minister and his cabinet members, जो laws इन लोगों ने बनाया उसको implement करते हैं। And third, we have judiciary to keep perfect watch on the constitution, as well as executive and the legislature. This is the form of government in democracy. Now today we have two main countries where we have different type of power sharing. I am going to explain to you the power country, छोटा सा country which is the Belgium, as well as Sri Lanka. उन लोगों ने power कैसे share किया है? First we will come to Belgium. अपना बुक में देखोगे तो पता चलता है this is Belgium and this is Sri Lanka. The red part and this is green. Now what happens here? This particular region which is there and this particular region, I will explain to you. 59% live in Flemish region and they speak Dutch. In Belgium में 59% Flemish region में, इसको कहते हैं Flemish region, अब उसमें कौन सा लोग हैं? Dutch लोग, and they speak Dutch. And then 40% live in Wallonia region, where they speak French language. देश तो एक ही है, but you have two regions which is dominated by Dutch people as well as French people. अभी और एक चीज आपको नोट करना है, the central, that is Brussels, most of them speak French. That is 80% लोग क्या करते हैं, फ्रेंच बात करते हैं और 20% डच. I'll explain again. This is Belgium and we have divided into two groups. Here we have 59% live in Flemish region. वो लोग डच बात करते हैं. और we have here Wallonia region, people speak in French. And in Brussels, we have both the languages. That is French 80% and 20% Dutch. In Brussels, people were very rich as well as very powerful. जितना ज़्यादा power किसका हाथ में था? डच लोगों में, फ्रेंच लोगों में था. So that is why they were rich and powerful. पूरा देश में कितने लोग रहते थे? More than 1 crore. And where is Belgium? It is in Europe. So this is the structure of the people. Power sharing. अब इस time power किसका हाथ में ज़्यादा है? It is with the French people. That is 80% लोग French थे. So that is why people dominated by the French people. Next topic you have about the Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, you know, it got independent just हमारा independent बाद में उन लोगों का आता है, that is 1948. It is a small island in south of Asia, south coast of Asia, that is close to Madras. Now we say Chennai. ये थोड़ा सा श्रीलंका में कितना लोग रहते थे? They were nearly 2 crore people. अब इसमें देख लीजिए, most 79% there are people who are speaking Sinhala. That is the Sri Lanka local people language, that is Sinhala. And whereas 18% were speaking Tamil. Now, in Tamil speakers, there are 2 types of people. एक तो local indigenous, local people जो लोग हैं, 13%, total 18%, उसमें से भी divide 2 part हो गए. One part 13% they were Tamilians and 5% Tamilians came from India to in the name of plantation. And then in Sinhala speaking, their religion was Buddhism. So there were a lot of Buddhist people. Whereas in Tamil, there were Hindus, there were Muslims, there were also Christians. The Christians were Tamil as well as Sinhalas. So this is the setup of Sri Lanka. अब आपको पता चला बेल्जियम में कौन सा लोग ज़्यादा थे? It is the French people. They were dominating. और उन लोगों का हाथ में था. That is why they were very rich. Whereas in Sri Lanka, Sinhalas लोग had a lot of power because of the majority. अब दोनों कंट्री में आपको पता चलता है क्या क्या चेंजेस लेकर आए. फर्स्ट विल गो टू श्रीलंका. अब श्रीलंका सेटअप देख लीजिए आप. It is a side topic that you have majoritarianism in Sri Lanka. Majoritarianism means जे मेजॉरिटी लोग हैं वो लोग डोमिनेट करते थे श्रीलंका को. तो कैसे? in 1956 में क्या हुआ था? एक्ट वॉज पास्ड. गवर्नमेंट ने ये एक्ट पास किया. What is the act about? It is the act of official language made compulsory Sinhala's language compulsory to speak official officially or as well as compulsory made to speak for the people. Now here what happens? जब सिंगुलर उन लोगों ने ये कहा है आपको कंपल्सरी सिंगुलर में बात करना है, तो तमिलियंस रिएक्टेड. नाउ जब सिंगुलर्स में रूलिंग, पूरा गवर्नमेंट में जॉब किसको मिलता था? सिंगुलर्स को मिलता था. देन वो लोग रिलीजन, अपना रिलीजन को फॉरवर्ड करते थे, बुद्धिज्म. बट क्या हुआ था? सैड थिंग, तमिलियंस वे segregated. It became separate. Now how they separated? उन लोगों को गुस्सा आया, हड़ताल स्टार्ट किया, लड़ाई करी. अभी भी श्रीलंका में झगड़ा चालू है इस वजह से. Only because Sinhalese and Tamilians. Now what did they do? क्या किया इन लोगों ने? तमिलियंस एक तो सेपरेट हो गए, सिंगला पूरा देश को कंट्रोल करते थे. उन लोगों ने अपना मार्केट स्टार्ट किया. चलो हमारा रीजन जो है अलग करो, हमारा भी देश बनकर हमारा राज्य करेंगे. They requested Tamil to make as an official language. क्यों? सिंगलास हम भी है देश में, so हमारा लैंग्वेज यू मेक एज अ ऑफिशियल लैंग्वेज. देन दे सेड हमारा लिए भी जॉब इक्वली जैसा सिंगलीज को देते हो ऐसे हम लोगों को भी आपको जॉब देना पड़ेगा. इन द ईयर 1980 में इन लोगों ने पॉलिटिकल पार्टी स्टार्ट किया. व्हाई? टू मेक अ तमिल स्टेट, north and eastern parts of Sri Lanka, this area and this area. So they wanted a separate country for themselves. अभी तक this लड़ाई चालू है. कभी भी इन लोगों का अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं होने का. The power share. Power is shared of all. Whether you are particular religion, ये तुम्हारा मेजॉरिटी है कि माइनॉरिटी, उसमें कोई लेना देना नहीं है. डेमोक्रेसी मतलब सबका है, सबका पार्ट है उसमें. बट इधर क्या हुआ है? विधि है. सो सिंगलास वे डोमिनेटिंग. द गवर्नमेंट वाज फॉर्म्ड एवरी ईयर ऑफ सिंगला कम्युनिस्ट कम्युनिटी. दैट इज व्हाई तमिलियंस स्टार्टेड फाइटिंग. दिस इज द कंडीशन ऑफ श्रीलंका. अब हम चलेंगे इन लोगों ने क्या किया बेल्जियम में. That also Belgium also is a democratic country. But what happened? They accommodated फ्रेंच लोगों को भी और डच लोगों को भी. इन लोगों ने accommodate किया, शेल्टर दिया है, घर दिया है. Now in the year 1970 and 1993 में कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में लॉ चेंजेस उन लोगों ने किया. इट इज कॉल्ड अमेंडमेंट ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. सो एक तो 1970 में अमेंडमेंट किया था, दूसरा 1993 में. तो कौन सा मेथड्स उन लोगों ने यूज किया? अगले स्टेज में देयर आर 4 पॉइंट्स हियर. फर्स्ट, Dutch and French ministers should be equal in central government. उन लोगों ने ये कहा है whether it is within central government, Dutch का भी equal नंबर चाहिए और फ्रेंच का भी equal नंबर चाहिए, फ्रेंच लोगों का भी equal नंबर चाहिए. And they also said no. क्या क्यों? क्योंकि जब equal representation is there, एक पार्टी डोमिनेट नहीं करता. जैसा आपको पता है श्रीलंका में क्या हुआ था? एक पार्टी एक लोग सिंगल इज वे रूलिंग. whereas here एक पार्टी, इन लोगों ने चीफ मिनिस्टर के लिए कहा एक पार्टी रूल नहीं करता, बट इट शुड बी इक्वल 50-50 रिप्रेजेंटेशन. सेकंड पॉइंट, फर्स्ट सेनियोरिटी मेथड क्या है? द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट इज represented by Dutch people as well French people, and no single party was dominant. Now we come to second. Central government gave many powers to state government. Central government इतना रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं ले सकते थे क्योंकि अलग अलग रीजन है, अलग अलग लोग हैं. इसीलिए उन लोगों ने स्टेट से उन लोगों को जिम्मेदारी दे दिया है. So but they are not superior to the central government. Central government is the topmost government. Power is in the top government. Whereas here, state government, they are lesser responsible, lesser power they have. Now the third innovation that we made, Brussels has separate government. Now Brussels, you see, so there are French people as well as Dutch people. उन लोगों का government is separate है. Both the communities have equal power. French लोग भी Dutch लोगों को भी equal power है. In the fourth one, they have now in Belgium they have central government, state government, and community government. They have the power in चीज के हम लोग responsibility. Whether it is central government, state government, community government में cultural, educational and language related issues. Three issues that they were talking about, that they are having cultural issues or having करके अपना, whether it is central government, state government or community government. Educational changes also they could make, and that the last one is the language, not language. Now, if your division of power is very complicated, difficult, but we can say amendment when it was done, constitution का amendment किया था, it was well planned. ये हमारा बेल्जियम. आपने देखा होगा, बताया आपको. So there are mainly dominated French and Dutch people. इन लोगों ने कैसे accommodate किए? Because democracy is a government of the people, by the people and for the people. It is the election of the people. इन लोगों ने प्लान ऐसा किया 50-20% सबको accommodate करके इन लोगों को क्या किया अपना गवर्न पावर शेयर. क्या हुआ इन श्रीलंका में? पावर शेयरिंग इज नॉट देयर. तमिलियंस को अलग किया है, whereas Sinhalese were ruling, and till now they are ruling. Tamilians still fighting for their power. For today, if you understand these two states, that is enough. You have to read the chapter, that is power sharing, page number 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5. So I have completed 5, 6, total 6 chapters, 6 points. Tomorrow I am going to start forms of power sharing. This is your part 1. You will get the connection to YouTube, part 1. Another thing I would like to tell you, there are only 4 chapters to learn. Political science में there are only 4 chapters. Part 1 and part 2 I will complete chapter 1, and then I will give you notes. Since आप लोग 10वीं क्लास में हो, मैंने ऐसा डिवाइड किया 1 mark question. Nearly I will give you 20, 25. Then you have short questions and essay type questions. So you need to copy these notes in your notebook. ये मैं आपको दे दूँगी PDF फाइल बनाकर. After I tell you the YouTube channel, then I will tell you about the notes in your groups. So all the rest, dear children, will come back to you in the part 2, and then I will speak how power is shared in our country, as well as what is the importance of power sharing. Thank you. Have a lovely day.